The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome, folks, to Bridgeport Stadium, Harrisonburg, Virginia, the home of the James Madison Dukes. So we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the 15th-ranked team, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. To the right side, complete.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. There's nowhere to go on this last play, and now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Out there.
One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Marshall.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fourth down, no punt, out of field goal range. They're going for it. From the shotgun, drops back, looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hart. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Dukes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff.
That was so dumb.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misalignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Receiver makes the grab. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to 32. The Dukes have first and 10 here.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Hart. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Ball handed off. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here, and the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark into that opening. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it.
Oh my God, bro.
Complete, a turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Checks this down to the running back. Oh, he spins free. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Hurd.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
7. James Madison, 0.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. James Madison's offense back out there now. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down, it got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Second down play coming up for this offense. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. He's at the 50. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Dukes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Oh, no.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Second down after that previous play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dukes.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. The shotgun handoff here. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Oh.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left
And they
side.
floated that fucking.
Tackles made,
And I
but
definitely
not before
said
he makes
pull
the
the sticks.
43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Said play
Well,
the
this is why
fucking.
this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows
Big
you're probably going to
stick.
go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's a quick grab. Tackle, but 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with
He's
the
in the
offensive
driver's seat
coordinator
for real.
about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Catch made on the sideline, and he stays in bounds. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking right. This one
Play that. Run that play.
tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Bought some time, now lets it go. And it's caught. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. There's the handoff. And that is a first down gain, moves the ball to the 40. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dukes will kick this away to get the second half going. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. Linebacker shifting around now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Nice there, bro. Come on. I know he was doing a freaking bubble. Get off the fucking DA.
Inside the 30 and a first down.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They're going to run it here. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Thank you.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words with his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now.
Blitzing.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. The pocket breaking down. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Grab down the middle. It's Presley. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out
only
the
blitzing
punishment,
3.
but here, He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Past the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Dukes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And he's hit right as he throws it.
Throw the ball.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And he's back to throw again on second down.
Yo, how are we not blocking this dude?
It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
How do you tell me to do this?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5
He's just dropping
yards
everybody back.
But now it's 4th down.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, James Madison. And they jump on top here in the second half. Conference championship pressure, they just grind their way. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship. Put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Wow. That hurt? Well. Yeah, he was cheating, bro.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. We reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw to his receiver. The ball is picked off.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Receiver in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking it
God, bro, it's so...
Makes the grab inside the 30. He's still running. The sophomore making an excellent catch there.
That's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Caught behind the line. It's Hart. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. The Dukes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's going to hand this off. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds. So an incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He got it. The field goal's good. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
He gets loose. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out fourth down and 1.
On the play. Brings up.
The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Handoff here for the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Refuses.
Damn.
Broken tackle. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Going again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Knocks through the extra point. We are dead even here in the final quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks like he's going to run it. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a 1st down and keep the drive going. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Big throw caught on the left side. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Dukes come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaks free. Muscles past the defender. And he breaks clear down the right side.
Probably shouldn't have scored.
Touchdown, Dukes. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side.
You know that's what he's gonna do.
Out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Oh!
This time a completion. The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh, he's wide open.
He fires down.
Oh my God!
In the open. And he steps out of
He's
bounds.
gonna score for 2. That's valuable. This is why you don't score, fellas. This is exactly why you don't do that.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and
This
goal.
is exactly why.
Looking for a man. Launching one. To the
Pick
end zone.
it! It's an interception!
Just across
One.
Now time for one final
Literally
play.
an interception,
It
bro.
obviously has to go into the end zone to see if they can tie it up.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Son of a... Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Go for 2, Jeremy. Go for 2, bro. You deserve it. You actually deserve to win this game.
Just a
Go for
few
2.
seconds left in this game, and we're either headed
You deserve
to
it, bro.
overtime,
Yes,
or it
you
could
do.
end on a 2-point conversion.
You absolutely
it's an
do.
awful feeling to be devastated and yet still so nervous here on this last
You
play
deserve
at the
this
same
game,
time.
my boy.
They're going to go for 2 in the win, but they'll have to conquer this crowd.
You deserve the game, my boy.
And the quarterback
And I'm off the thing, bro. That's crazy.
The pass rush closing in.
GG's, bro. You should have won that game.
Incomplete, going for the win.
You should have
The gamble
absolutely
doesn't
won that
pay
game.
off. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an
100%.
onside.
I had no business winning that game. Look at that. You get the ball.
They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey!